Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Guzzlord in the Ultra League to see what we can see here. So let's have a little fun. We're going to be pairing it up with several different Pokemon throughout this video here. Alright, let's just get right into this. Really don't have too much to say here, folks, so let's see what we have going on here. So we got the Jellicent up against Cresselia. I mean, they're going to hit us with the Grass Knot, so we're going to go ahead and just shield that up here. Go for the Surf Bait. Let's see if we can get the shield out of them. And we do. Fantastic. Right out the gate here, we're looking pretty good. Now, Guzzlord's amazing. We already know this. It can be pretty, let's just say, difficult. Could be put in a difficult position with that Dragon and Dark type. And that Jellicent surviving literally with, what, 1 HP here? Okay, Jellicent putting in that work. It's a 100% IV, too. You don't really want to go with that kind of stat product for the Ultra League Jellicent, but that's what I got, so we're going to work with it here. That Swampert going for Earthquake. Oh, doing some big damage. We're going to go ahead and go for Dragon Claw here. We're going to let it go, holding on to that last shield. And we're going to shield this Swampert up, see if we can farm them down. They might swap here. Okay, bringing in their Giratina. Sounds good to me. We're going to go ahead and throw the Dragon Claw before they do Dragon Breath us down and swap into the Muck here. We're shieldless. Things are not looking too great. I don't know. Ancient Power, no boost. Okay, sounds good to me. They still got 1 shield left and a ton of energy. How in the world am I going to be able to pull this one off? Guzzlord's in the back, but he's holding on by a thread over there. That's a Dragon Breath. Well, let me see here. Oh, that's Shadow Claw. Oh, never mind. Guzzlord resist that. We'll be perfectly fine. Maybe. If they don't get to a charge move. So they're going to take us out here. Oh, almost. So we swap so they can't farm. They bring in their Swampert. We farm them down perfectly. And we'll hit the good old Dragon Claw with our Guzzlord to take the win. It does that once in a while. When you use your charge move when you're using Guzzlord, it kind of goes behind the Pokemon you're battling. So it obstructs your view. Next battle, we're met with an Ampharos here. Okay, this is whatever matchup. It's not too bad. We'll take it. We do like to see that matchup with the Guzzlord if they do have Brutal Swing and Thunder Punch, as we do resist both of those. So that would be nice if we can get that alignment here. They're going to be shielding it up. And of course, Jellicent doesn't want anything to do with the Ampharos Electric type. So we'll shield this Thunder Punch up. No problem. All right, we got a shield out of them. They're going to be retreating into their own muck. So it kind of was a little bit of a deer in the headlights, kind of thinking what I should do here for a second. So we're going to go ahead and throw that and then swap into the Guzzlord. Got to the Dragon Claw before, well, right as they got to their charge move. Hitting me with an Acid Spray. If they go Dark Pulse, I mean, it's not very effective. And typically when they have Poison Jab, I do believe that's what they have right now, they will have Acid Spray. So probably Dark Pulse now, lowered our defense. Now it's going to do a decent amount just because Guzzlord is a tank though. We're absorbed that quite nicely. We got a lot of energy on deck here. We're going to go ahead and throw the Dragon Claw to that Ampharos, and they're going to be shielding it up, and now they're shieldless here. Swapping to try to kind of do a little bit of a combo breaker, bringing in the Muck up against that Ampharos. Not enough to take them out, but they're going to be throwing their energy, which is exactly what we wanted to happen here. It's looking pretty good here. 1 shield left, bringing in the Guzzlord. They got a Venusaur back there. Going to go ahead and get off this Dragon Claw, and this is actually looking kind of, not too great, because we got a freaking Jellicent back here, water. So, this is going to get pretty interesting here. We have to let, obviously, they're going to get to a Frenzy Plan. It's a matter of, will we survive? Yeah, we will. If it was Shadow, they probably would have been able to KO us here. But, oh, never mind. I take all that back. Okay, I thought they were going to get to another Frenzy Plan. All right, Jellicent holding it down for us at the end, and we take the win. I'm a little bit, let's just say tired. Let's just put it that way. It was a crazy nights. Got family over. We had fun times. All right, so we got the Haxorus here. This is fine. It says we can deal with this. We do resist the counter at least. All right, we're going to go for the hard-hitting move. We're going to go straight for the Dark Pulse. They did lower attack, but they're using their shield anyways. Okay, sounds fine. Sounds fine. All right, we're going to go ahead and use our first shield here so we can get to the Dark Pulse, put on the pressure, see if they want to use a shield as well. All right, letting it go sounds good. Bringing in a Swampert, I immediately swap so they can't farm us down here. Bringing in the Jellicent, and, well, we can let this go if it's an Earthquake. That's no problem. It has Hydro Cannon, so we're going to get to that Shadow Ball. They're getting to another Hydro Cannon. We'll easily let this go, and that's the nice thing. Once they get to that Hydro Cannon, you know they're probably going to throw another one, depending upon if you were counting those quick moves in the first place. Getting off that Shadow Ball, and now we're going to go ahead and go for the Surf. Folks, and if you can hit that like button, I don't get it. I really don't know. I don't even know anymore. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even ask. It's just getting crazy. All right, anyways, Charizard's going to be going down here. They let that Surf go. And we bring in the muck, we farm them down, we're looking good, and we take that win. Again, if you can hit that like button, folks, that'd be much appreciated. Get thousands of views and a couple hundred likes. Very interesting. All right, so we got that Dragonite. They're going to be swapping with energy, bringing in a Cobalion here. So we got the nice Jellicent ready to go. And this is looking pretty decent here. Okay. So, hey, I don't know. Let me know. Do I need to be more enthusiastic to get likes, or just monotone it? And, you know, not like low energy. I just don't know. I'm confused. Oh, yeah, I'm really confused. The production compared to other videos is virtually the same. But, hey, I guess that's just what it is. All right, so what do we got here? Going for the Surf with the Jellicent up against that Dragonite, getting a shield. Lovely. Bringing in the Muck to go for the Dark Pulse. Okay. And letting it go. Sounds good. Gonna shield them up here. And what did they got in the back? What you gonna bring out here? Bringing back Cobalion. Getting to the Thunder Punch. Okay. Sounds good to me. Calling the Sacred Sword. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. This is what enthusiasm sounds like. This is what it sounds like when somebody has not given a shit anymore. When somebody did give a shit, but now they don't give a shit. This is what it sounds like. All right. Okay. So they're going Earthquake. We shield it up. We're going to go for the Brutal Swing. All right. And we should be able to win this here. Looking pretty good. And we shielded up the Earthquake correctly. Going for another one, and well, that's pretty much a wrap. Getting to the next Brutal Swing, we're going to be able to take the win here. We're looking pretty good. Thank you, Guzzlord. Let's go. All right. Pretty cool Pokemon for sure. Next battle, we're met with a Swampert, of course, with our Muck, of course. Going to bring into the Jellicent here and see what happens. They're going to be retreating with energy, bringing in a Wall Rain as we do go for the Shadow Ball here. And yes, this is actually very good because now we can align the Guzzlord with the Swampert, and we should be looking pretty good and let both Shadow Balls go, which is fantastic. And at this point, yeah, we're just going to call that. Even if they hit an Earthquake, I mean, we're farming them down. I don't know what happened right there. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, they had a lot of energy. How did it back out too? Okay, sounds good. Let's go ahead and keep it moving on to the next battle here. What are we going to be met with our Guzzlord lead now? An Ampharos? Oh, heck yeah. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Okay. So unless they have Focus Blast, there's really nothing they can do here, right? Hitting me with that Brutal Swing and then retreating into a Togekiss, and I'm going to go ahead and rock, paper, scissors their ass right now. Yeah, we just algorithm your butt, didn't we? Might as well just back out now. That's not me trying to be like rude or condescending or nothing. It's just straight facts. Again, you know, it'd be nice if we could just battle people randomly, not a manipulated team where it's either you win really hard or you lose really hard. Okay, it's just like it's obvious now, Niantic, but let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. How are they gonna pull out of this situation? Hitting me with a Mega Horn, anything but that. We're gonna go ahead and bring back our Guzzlord here. Now we're gonna go ahead and throw the Dragon Claw, and then we're gonna farm them down the oh, we're not. Okay. I'm thinking of another battle. Okay, well, guess we're just going for it right away. I do believe they actually closed their app at this point. They force closed it. I'm pretty sure that Ampharos was sitting still. And when you have your last Pokemon, it doesn't take that long. You just throw it in immediately. So I sat there for a second, and indeed they did force close their app. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, the algorithm hit them. So yeah, they got mad and left. Nothing against them, but did you see that counter that they had? There's nothing they could do. No skill, no anybody. I don't know who you think is the best at this game, but nobody could have turned that around. I don't care. Okay, next battle. What do we got here? Cresselia. This is good. Okay, that Moonblast is going to do a lot. We're going to have to try to catch it or something here. Oof. That wasn't quite a catch now, was it? Hopefully they don't have Future Sight. Oh my gosh, they have Future Sight. That's not good. Bringing in a Charizard, we're going to go ahead and throw a Thunder Punch here. It's going to do a lot unless they shield it up. Oh, okay. Brave one. Brave soul. They didn't want to use another shield. All right, so we're probably going to want to go in here with Jellicent, as we do not want to get hit by Dragon Claws over and over again with the Guzzlord. And, well, Jellicent's just going to be able to absorb these things here. Hitting me with a Blast Burn, technically, yeah, I mean, it's doing a ton of damage. Dragon Claw, as you can see here, farming them down to Funky Town. What you bring it back in here? Giratina, great. We're going to go ahead and go straight for the Shadow Ball. Is that a Dragon Breath? I believe it is. Oh yeah, unfortunately it is. And I immediately swap into my Guzzlord, and they do a swap into their Cresselia and using their Shield, baby. But here's the thing. This is getting a little bit close here. So we know they have Moonblast and Future Sight, right? We don't have to worry about Grass Nano. I mean, do we even need to? What do we got in the back? Oh yeah. I guess so with the Crest or with the Jellicent, but they're backing out. We take the win with the Guzzlord, and we're looking good at moving on to our next battle. What are we going to be seeing here? A Swampert, fantastic. That's a good lead for us. Are they going to stay here? Yeah, probably going to try to throw an Earthquake. I was really quick, so that's certainly not an Earthquake, and we'll easily let that go. No problem at all. Guzzlord just absorbs it. Looks like they don't want to swap quite yet. Going to go for a Dragon Claw to do a ton of damage, and they're just going to stay there and absorb it. This is going to be another Hydro Cannon, so we're going to just let it go again. Farm them down. What you got? We're looking amazing. Oh, I see what they wanted to do. They wanted to bring in that Ice type and line it up very nicely. Sounds good. So we're going to go ahead and just swap and not let them farm us all the way down. Not happening. All right, Earthquake's going to do a decent amount coming from that Shadow, but still, I mean, Jellicent just absorbs things. All right, getting to the Shadow Ball here. Do they want to let it go? They're shielding it up. They don't really like the Jellicent, do they? Maybe they got a fire in the bag. Who knows? But we're going to let this go and call an Icicle Spear. Abso-freaking-lutely. You love to call these moves. Okay, baby. Let's go. Go over another Shadow Ball. They let it go. It's in the back. And there it is at Charizard. And they're comfortable enough because they felt like they can farm down. But not today, as we are going to be able to get to a Surf here. But that Charizard is going to be loaded up on energy as we do get to the Dragon Claw. And at this point, it looks like they're going to be able to farm us down even here and be even more stacked with energy. Oh my gosh. What's going on here, folks? All right, so we got to call, I think, some of this. Oh, yeah, we called the Dragon Claw with 2 shields at this point, and we're looking amazing. Easily going to start shielding up everything at this point, and we'll just farm them down with quick moves, and we take the win after all that energy they did gain on that Charizard. Amazing. Next battle, what are we going to see? A Cresselia? Of course we do. Not a good lead, as you may know, with that Moonblast. It will annihilate us, so we're going to kind of try to play the catch game, and we did it a lot better this time. Did we catch a Moonblast? We sure did with that Muck. We're looking good. Swapping into their own Swampert here. What's going on? Gonna go for that Dark Pulse and just do as much damage as we can here. I don't think I really want to shield this up. Really don't. Yeah, let's let it go down with the ship. No problem at all. Got a full health Guzzlord and Jellicent, and we're looking great. This is obviously going to be a Hydro Cannon, and we're going to definitely farm them down. Now, if they want to bring back that Cresselia, we'll just start throwing the Brutal Swing, but they're bringing in a Obstagoon, so this is not too great for me. So actually, it's not bad. It is not bad. So we're going to go ahead and swap. We're still holding on to 2 shields. We'll let this go. They're hitting me with an Obstruct, lowering my defense and raising theirs. Oh, okay, sounds good to me. Now that Ice Slash is going to do that much more. We're both not very effective with our quick move, and we're kind of just barely chipping away. Now this is going to do it. Oh, I shielded up an Obstruct, for crying out loud. I bet you they were laughing at that. That's very good for them. They're using their first or their last shield, I should say. Getting to another Surf. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right. So now the Night Slash is going to be doing a decent amount if they do have that. Another Obstruct. What the heck? No, they do have it. I'm pretty sure they hit me with a Night Slash here in just a second. So going for another Surf. They raise their defense yet again, so they're looking pretty tanky. And damn, Obstagoon gets crazy strong when you raise up its defense. There's the Night Slash. Taking me down, bringing in the Guzzlord, last Pokemon, going for the Dragon Claw. Are we going to be KOing? No, that doesn't do hardly anything. And I'm thinking, what? They did raise their defense like 3 times, right? So here we go. We let that go. We farmed them down. Can we take this win? Look at the health of the Cresselia. Check this out, folks. This is freaking nuts. All right, so there goes the first Brutal Swing. Since we have a massive resistance to the Psycho Cut with the Dark type, we're just going to be able to keep trucking away. And I freaking couldn't believe it. Are we actually going to be able to get to another charge? We just need to get to that Dragon Claw. Come on, let me get to it. Let me get to it. And we do. Guzzlord takes the win. We just quick move them down. Didn't even need to get to a charge move. Amazing. Next battle, what are we going to see? A Talonflame? Okay, that's fine by me. They are going to go for the Brave Bird, I would assume, do a ton of damage to me, but we're going to go ahead and just let it go anyways. And there it is, Brave Bird, Guzzlord still in the yellow, and we were able to hit this before they retreated, so this is going to do a ton, and we're getting a shield out of them. They're retreating with a little bit of energy, bringing in their Gramble, and they're going to get, since they had the Brave Bird, you know, it's still, we kind of walled them up front, but this is still kind of rock, paper, scissors-y, and it is still, yeah, RPS. Bringing in a Machamp. Now, yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for them, and they are not going to be able to really do much in this situation. I'm easily going to be letting this go. There's no need for me to shield it up. And of course, we're going to be bringing in our... Oh, we got Guzzlord in the back. So they go cross chop, and now they've got 1 HP. That's a wrap for them. And yeah, we'll go ahead and bring in the Guzzlord, farm them down. 2 shields still, and I do believe they back out. They don't want any more of that heat. And we take the win. Great. Next battle, what are we going to see with that Guzzlord lead a Swampert? Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Love to see it. Let's see what happened to your Purified. Retreating with a little bit of energy and bringing in a Charizard. I think we're going to want to go with the Muck here. So we're going to go ahead and swap in a Muck. After we did bring them down below half, this is looking great. Blast Burn is going to pretty much almost one-shot us. So we're going to go ahead and shield that up. I kind of wanted to farm them down and double shield, but we're going to go ahead and just throw this Thunder Punch and see if we can get a shield out of them, and that's exactly what happens. Blast Burn is going to KO at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and shield it up using my last shield and, well, putting myself in this position here that we're going to try to regain the alignment. Now, they're going to be able to farm up a decent amount. Oh, no, not really. I don't think they farmed up any extra. They just got to the Hydro Cannon or Earthquake. That was a little overkill, I think. All right, so we're bringing in the Guzzlord, and they have a damn... wall right at the back. Okay, we already locked ourselves, so it's not looking good. But here's the thing. Guzzlord absolutely kind of wall ring, all right? So we should be able to pull this off. And actually getting to another Dragon Claw, I'm bringing them that much lower. Oh, sweet. Oh, damn, Guzzlord putting in the work. Now all we're going to have to do is farm them down here. I mean, Earthquake, Icicle Spear, do whatever you got. I don't care. It's not going to hurt us here. Going for another one, we're farming them down, and they've got that Swampert. We're going to go for... I should have went for Liquidation, really, but at this point it doesn't matter because we're getting that last shield anyways. We're looking good, so going for another one, and this is pretty much a wrap. This Swampert cannot do anything. And there you have it, folks. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you do, turn notifications on, and I'll catch you all next time.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic! You will see.